Hey there, time-traveling historians, and welcome back to the Shiny-Headed Historian. I'm the Shiny-Headed Historian, and today, we're not just diving into the past, but we're also exploring it through the hilarious and sometimes kind of weird world of political cartoons. So, grab your laughter hats and buckle up for a roller coaster ride through history. Before we get into the cartoons, let's set the scene. Imagine you're in the 1800s and people from Ireland and Germany are arriving to the US like a wave. Now imagine political cartoonists trying to make sense of it all. They drew funny pictures to show what they thought these newcomers would be like. It's like looking at memes from the past. Now picture this. The cartoonists drew Irish people as super poor and German folks as people who love beer. It was their way of trying to make sense of the changes happening in America. But hey, don't worry, these cartoons were just one way people tried to understand the world around them. Let's dive into the cartoons showing the diversity among immigrant groups. Cartoonists were like an Instagram influencer of their time, using drawings to capture the melting pot of cultures in America. They depicted neighborhoods with people from Italy, China, and all over the place, creating a snapshot picture of the vibrant, lively communities in the United States. But here's the twist. Not all cartoons are friendly. Some cartoonists drew immigrants in not such a nice way, reinforcing the stereotypes that everybody had. It's like if somebody drew a picture of you eating a pizza and then said, "That's all you do." Yeah, not fair, right? Same thing happened back then, imagine? Let's talk about the cartoons reflecting the nativism, eugenics, and ethnic clashes of the time. Imagine if somebody drew a cartoon saying, "Only certain people should have babies to make a perfect society." That's what eugenics-inspired cartoons were like. Political cartoonists became influencers of opinion, and their drawings shaped how people thought about immigration and diversity. There were also cartoons that fueled the fire of ethnic clashes or fights between different groups. Some depicted or showed different groups fighting, adding drama to the pages of newspapers. But just like today, drama on social media, you had to take these cartoons with a grain of salt. Now let's change our attention and turn it to the cartoons about the Chinese Exclusion Act, the Gentleman's Agreement, and assimilation. Cartoonists didn't just draw for laughs, they drew to make serious points. Imagine a cartoon showing Uncle Sam closing the door on Chinese immigrants. That was his way of saying, "Sorry, no entry." It's like using emojis to say something without words. As immigrants faced pressure to assimilate or become more Americanized, and process losing a lot of their culture and their beliefs, some cartoons showed people shedding their old ways and becoming fully American, that quote, fully American thing, and showing someone swapping their traditional clothing for a superhero costume. Bit dramatic, right? But that's kind of what they did to make sure that they got their point across to people. And there you have it, my time-traveling companions. Political cartoons were the memes and the emojis of the past, capturing the spirit and controversies of their time. Join us next time for more laughs and lessons from the Shiny-Headed Historian. Until then, this is your Shiny-Headed Historian, signing off.